Welcome back, everyone. New first at 5, a Chautauqua County man is recovering with his family after being hurt in a house fire last week.
Yeah, 2 News Side's Natalie Foss met up with him and his family today to see how he's doing now. She joins us in the studio with the story. Natalie.
Scott, Mary Alice, this is what's left of Dennis Bittinger's home in Clymer, New York, after that house fire burned his childhood home down to nothing. He thought he lost everything, but you might be surprised by what they pulled out of the ashes just a few days ago.
I woke up, I'm not sure exactly what woke me up, but I smelled smoke.
Early in the morning on December 4th, Dennis Bittinger woke up to his home on fire. He quickly went to investigate, finding flames in his kitchen.
I seen a fire in front of the entrance door. I got a fire extinguisher from the bedroom and extinguished that, but then the ceiling collapsed.
As the fire grew, Dennis had to find another way out of his home.
I had to exit a door that hadn't been used for quite a while, and literally had to break through the door.
He lost everything, including his hearing aids, but he says his biggest loss was his beloved dog, Goose.
I went back to try to get my dog, and I couldn't locate him. I didn't realize that the amount of heat that was involved, the smoke is what drove me out.
Dennis suffered second-degree burns to his head and back as he searched the house looking for him.
And I think it scared the dog, and he had a spot that he would hide in.
He spent a few days in the hospital as he was treated for his burns. He's now recovering at his daughter's home in Amherst.
Some of the damage doesn't manifest until about a day or two later. And then it did determine it was second-degree burns, and not a pleasant situation.
Days after the fire, Dennis's family combed through what was left of the home. And when they expected to find nothing but ashes and rubble, they discovered a glimmer of hope. A box filled with photographs and a bag of letters he wrote to his parents during his time in the Army.
These are letters I wrote home from Vietnam. I think they were in like a cedar chest or something.
Stories and photos he can now share with his children and his granddaughter, Amira.
Thought everything was gone. And it's amazing that they did find this stuff.
Now Dennis is still recovering at his daughter's home and slowly figuring out what he needs. There's a GoFundMe for him, as well as a charitable fund at Community Bank in Clymer, New York. We have all of that information for you on our website, WGRZ.com. On your side in the studio, Natalie Foss, Channel 2 News.